Shalom Aleichem. Salam Alaikum. Salve. Good evening. Guten Abend. Bonsoir. Buonasera. Buenas tardes. Namaste. Namaskar. Namaskar. On this evening of Tuesday, the 15th of August of the Gregorian year 2023, I crave leave to greet all of you from the very core of my heart with all due respect and sincerity. The word namaste, which I said in this manner, means greetings from heart. Yes, most respected viewers of this live telecasting, my fellow countrymen and women, most respected my fellow global citizens, I greet you all on this, the Indian Independence Day, since India on August the 15th of the Gregorian year 1947 declared herself to be an independent country and state. Yes, India became an independent country, perhaps independent of a foreign regime. But are we truly independent? Our forefathers who sacrificed themselves, all they had, many of them even their own lives, had a dream. They dreamed that their country would be free of prejudice, free of discrimination, and sometime in future, free of poverty. So many years, so many decades have gone by. Have we truly learned to appreciate their sacrifices of themselves? No doubt various parts of this country are lighted and are celebrating lavishly this particular day, while many other parts are still in utter darkness of poverty, in grave adversity of various kinds, types, and categories. Parts of India have been devastated by torrential showers, causing flash floodings, even typhoons of a kind or another. Parts of India had been scorched by the unexpectedly hot summer, which no doubt is caused by global warming. But India, being a founding member of the United Nations organization, while being an independent state, also owes allegiance to the fellow members of that organization known as the United Nations Organization. India must recognize the fact that we are not on our own. We do not merely exist, but coexist with others, with our neighboring countries and states, the countries and states of this continent of Asia, and no doubt also other countries of the world, even those which are facing today bushfires, landslides, affected by earthquakes, affected by various types of other causes caused by us human beings, notwithstanding wars in Eastern Europe, in the Sudan, in various other countries of the world. While the world is being still threatened by certain dictators trying to not merely enlarge their territories, but are threatening to oppress and perhaps even destroy others. Allow me to be respectful towards others and not name the countries. Yet those countries are known too well, as reference to those countries are made by various types of news media, both disinterested and impartial ones, as well as those biased ones. We are celebrating the anniversary of our independence. But are we truly independent? Only recently, many lives were lost in the Indian state known as Manipur. A few years earlier in New Delhi, earlier in Gujarat, and in various other parts of our country. Our Constitution, which was promulgated on the 26th of November of the Gregorian year 2000, 1949, followed by the Indian Republic Day of the 26th of January of the Gregorian year 1950, ensures that there be no discrimination against others, regardless of their backgrounds, the colors of their skin, their educational categories, their languages, their religious faiths, and so on and so forth. If we want to be truly independent, we must learn to share the pains of others, while sharing the little we have, however little that may be. Recalling that kinder rhyme, the children's rhyme, which goes something like this: little drops of water, little grains of sand, form the deepest ocean and the enormous land. Now I crave leave to put on a sash which symbolizes and represents the Indian national flag. With your permission, I hope I'm not being too impolite when I put this sash on. while explaining what the significance of these colours ought to be and are in reality. The colour saffron, which is found on the top of the Indian flag, is supposed to be the superior of all the four colours found on an Indian flag, and therefore I crave to wear it on my right hand shoulder, projecting right. The centre of the middle colour white, divided by a blue ribbon. The white represents purity and freedom. Freedom from prejudice. Freedom from discrimination. Freedom from poverty. Freedom from all types of wrong. The colour green, which is found in the Indian flag, in the lower part of the flag, unlike in various other countries, represents the colour of valour, of bravery in our country. The blue ribbon in between, and also found on the Indian flag, representing Ashoka Chakra, the wheel of the cart, built by the Emperor Ashoka, who not merely reigned but ruled over a large part of this country, but also other parts of Asia, whose imperium extended even to Old Persia around 200 BC, before the birth of the Lord Jesus Christ. The blue colour represents loyalty. Loyalty to our country, to our state, to our people, to our fellow citizens of this country, and our global citizens throughout the world who are indeed. Above all, loyalty to our Constitution, upon which our republic is based. If the Constitution is imperiled, our whole republic begins to shake. Therefore, it becomes our indisputable, inevitable, unavoidable duty to protect our Constitution, which was so well laid down upon sound reasons of natural justice and equity for all. I crave leave to wish all of you a very blissful day of this 15th of August of the current year 2023. And to all those who are beginning their day, and those who have retired and hoping to wake up afresh on the following day of the 16th of August, I say once again, Namaste, greetings from my heart. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.